Next up, at UFC Vegas 111, we have Josh Hokit taking on Max Gimenis. Josh Hokit, 6-0. He's undefeated, 5-0 in his career, making his official UFC debut. Taking on Max Gimenis, 6-1 in his career, 4-1 in his last
Gimenis.
5. Right, yeah, I'm not doing that.
Gimenis.
Riding a 4-fight win streak. This is kind of a sloppy matchup, honestly. A couple of big heavyweights. Both of them want this fight on the ground, but for very different reasons. Josh Hokit, solid prospect. He's a pretty high-level athlete. He was a high-level collegiate football player. He bounced around between a couple of NFL teams before ultimately changing courses and transitioning to MMA. And he does what you would expect a large athletic man to do. He's going to come forward. He's got good speed. He's got good power. He bounces on his toes. And then even though he's got power in his hands, he will sprint forward, shoot takedowns. And as soon as he gets you on the ground, he actually lays out a nice base and just goes to town on top. He can be dominant. He was just dominating on the Contender Series, and that got him the call-up. He's taking on Max Gimenis. This guy's a very well-accomplished grappler. He won World Jiu-Jitsu's as a brown belt. He didn't win as a black belt, but he medaled. He's big. He is strong in like that grappling strength kind of way. And he's got incredible positioning. His takedowns do kind of suck, but his BJJ is good enough that he should be able to work off his back. He doesn't seem like a technical striker or even comfortable striking, but on the ground, he has incredible power and will just unload to find a finish. I came into this fight completely blind. I don't really follow college football, so I didn't know who Josh was. And I don't, despite training jiu-jitsu for 20 plus freaking years, I don't follow.
By the way, he's an All-American college wrestler.
Yeah, but I don't follow wrestling either.
I know, but you keep referencing he's a football player. I think it's
the football
for
part
the fighting
sure
that he's an All-American college wrestler.
I think the football thing is impressive because of the getting drafted, bouncing between a couple of NFL teams. That's what was impressive.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck about that, buddy. We're talking about this fight right here now in front of God and everybody. We don't give a fuck about. We're not here. It's not Sunday afternoon. It's not touch butt in the park, Angelo. We're here for fucking fights.
I came into this fight blind. I didn't know either one of these guys. I saw one of them was a tremendous favorite, so I was like, this guy's probably going to kick the fuck out of the other one, right? And then I did the tape study, and it's like, well, wait, this guy's a world-level jiu-jitsu guy, and he's going to be on his back? Doesn't that kind of put him exactly where he wants to be? Ultimately, I am going to still pick Josh Hokit because of the Donkey Kong attack style on top. This dude just rains down elbows, punches, just non-stop attack and pressure, and everything he does is heavy.
You know who used to do that?
Who?
Alexander Romanov.
He did, and then they cut his ass because he stopped doing that. He just got takedowns.
He couldn't keep doing that.
Why?
Because people got better, Angelo.
I thought you were getting at like something broke. I don't know, but so that's why he's going to be the pick, because I think all the jiu-jitsu accolades kind of go out the window with every giant punch that comes raining down. With that being said, let me just see him get a win over a high-level grappler before I start going crazy here. I do have a bet. I've got a parlay with Josh in it, but I'm taking it a little easy here. I mean, he's going to bring the fight exactly where his opponent wants it. So I'm going to ease up a little bit. He should get it done bigger, stronger, faster. What do you think, Jacob?
First of all, somebody said it's kind of crazy to see people betting on these fights with all these allegations going on. This is going to be the most squeaky clean week of all time. Like, the judges are going to be on point. If there's nothing happening this week, I can promise you that. And that's why there's rumors to be like, oh my God, Christian Quinones, maybe fucking who else pulled out of the fight? Maybe they were about to fucking drop their fights, or
yeah. Are we fake frozen? Jacob picked Max. He was confident in that pick, and you should expect a lock of the week highlight video with Max in it. Jacob doesn't want to tell you his pick. I will. Anything to add there? We're just going to leave it with that. Okay. Jacob. You're going to leave it like that?
Leave it like what?
That you picked Max?
I didn't pick Max. I just gave my whole breakdown.
Oh, who'd you pick? You must have froze there for a
Oh,
second.
I picked Josh. The wrestling should be enough. You got a guy that's comfortable off his back, that's probably gonna play off his back, and Josh can be on top. And Max, even in grappling matches that I've seen and stuff, has not shown the best cardio. So even if Josh slows down, Max probably gonna slow down, and Josh probably gonna be on top of him being slowed down on top of this guy. And then when you retire jiu-jitsu, a lot of times these heavy guys when you retire just doesn't fucking work anymore. So I think Josh probably works this guy.
Do you think the odds are a little wide considering like
This guy, Max, his one loss, guys, is to a 2-4 guy. Let's get a grip on our lives, okay? I understand people didn't love the performance of Josh Hackett. I mean, I was live. I fucking watched it or whatever, but he still just kind of just rode that guy for fucking the entire first round, got another takedown. He did what he needed to do. And same thing's probably going to happen here.
Yeah, it should be interesting. I mean, the heavyweight division needs some juice. So I just hope whoever wins, or honestly, best case scenario for the heavyweight division would be a wild back and forth fight where they both get after it, so they can market both of them in their next
Max
fight.
is never going to be a fucking actual dude. Like
just
Josh
a big
could
dude.
be. Yeah, Josh could be. Max is not going to be a fucking dude. at
Josh
this
is
point.
not very big. He honestly probably ends up at light heavyweight at some point because he's not that thick.
Dude, this is what you just wrestle the heavyweights. You just fucking keep doing it. Like fucking.
That's the Jalton Almeida, and look what just
Literally.
happened to him. They screwed him.
Well, he never got any
screwed him.
better. He just literally just kept doing what he was doing.
Do you need to get better when you can
And
take
he's a
down
fucking
anybody
pussy.
whenever you
Josh
want?
hasn't shown anything to show that he's a pussy.
Yeah, he's busy on top.
Yeah, and Jalton's literally, I told you guys for fucking last 4 years, dude was a fucking fraud.
Josh Hokit, both of our picks, $9,400 in DraftKings Fantasy. That if he finds a finish as he has been, then that should pay off. He'll have takedowns for sure. He'll have control time for sure. And as long as he doesn't get swept or end up in some weird trouble, he should be good to go. Check out every pick, every bet, every tool. Check out the analysis from not just myself and Jacob, but we also have Artem. We have Betsam. We have an artificial intelligence. We have Price writing DraftKings
Walter
articles.
Walker's not heel hooking Max Gimenis.
Who mentioned Walter Walker? Walter Walker would heel hook both of these guys. Yeah, no, he would not. That guy's a world level jiu-jitsu practitioner.
What the hell's going on here?
I was doing eye drops and I missed my eye.
Oh my god! It's for the fucking what's this 190,000 stream in a row. Oh, my eyes are dry, but I won't do anything to try and fix them.
I texted Tiffany. She was like going to the grocery store to get groceries, and I said, "Oh, get me some high-powered eye drops." Nothing. Came back with nothing.
How about let's get out of the dailies?
I don't know how that
Because it seems like the contacts are wearing down by the end of the day and fucking cause any issues. I have 2 weeklies. I wear them fucking 6 weeks at a time, 0 issues.
I think I used to sleep in my contacts before you were allowed to. I think I just destroyed my eyes.
How about you try to?
Maybe I'll
change
get a
something,
sample.
dude?
Yeah, maybe I'll get a sample.
My God, you've had the same contacts with the same issues, and you don't every night. You're like, my eyes are dry. It's like, dude, let's try to do something about it. Let's try.
You know what's
change up.
crazy? It's like in regular life, it's not. I think it's these fucking bright ass lights. I don't know, but you're right. I should try to change something up.